decide, I'm about 90 years old, I move so that nobody, of course, knows what happens, but I just reverse my own age and continue living my life in a new generation.
Sounds like Edward Cullen from Twilight, to be honest.
Really?
Moves from town to town. Doesn't really age because he's a vampire. Does high school again and again and again and again. Yeah, kinda.
I have never watched Twilight.
I've read the books.
Ah.
See, that went right over my head. I don't.
They are awful, man. They are awful.
Are they?
Oh boy. Oh yes.
Okay. So what do you think about it? Because like, all of a sudden, these people you cared about, you know, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, and then all these friends that you had, they're gone. Not forever, because of course you could just go back and visit them anytime. But like you're gone.
You ever watched Doctor Who?
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's totally exactly like that now. You know, for him, because he doesn't really die. He keeps regenerating and making himself
Come
younger.
to Dragon's Reach to discuss
family
the
and
ongoing
friends dying.
hostilities. Hey, hands off!
Wow, I didn't know it was so dark. I thought it was like really, because like, he makes a lot of jokes all the time.
I mean, well,
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Hmm.
So it's mostly aimed at kids, but
Lighthearted.
yeah.
Okay.
Has its dark
Smart
moments.
man.
But yeah, no, I think it'd be.
Now come along with us.
You'd really have to
We'll
get
take
used
any
to
stolen goods and
losing
you'll be
people.
free to go.
I think you'd probably become
After
very
you pay the
unattached
fine, of course.
in the
Yeah.
end. You'd learn not to get too attached to people.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how would it affect you on like a person-to-person level? Because everyone wants to find someone to live a happy life with. Imagine that life. You know, because like in the Wolverine scenario, he's got like a bunch of different women he's loved for his whole life, and then they die and he moves on. You know, like that's just that's cold.
It is. I think you sort of, you know, if you're gonna watch everyone you know and love grow up and die without you, then maybe you'll never love again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows? Okay. So, last part of this topic on the superpowers thing, I just was into this earlier, and I was like really. But if you had to pick a different superpower, and it cannot be one that you can use to save anybody. It cannot be actually substantial. It's got to be mediocre, something that you can just like do to yourself or like things around you, but nothing that you could use to actually help or hurt people around you. Really minute.
The ability to turn those water cups you get at restaurants into regular cups and have no one notice.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic. That is amazing.
That is free soda for life.
Oh my god. That is amazing. The ability to turn the free water cups into a soda cup. I never would have come up with that.
I think I might do that, but maybe instead of soda, I'd have it as like vodka or wine.
Okay, so like
or something.
free alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're thinking like you're just kind of sitting at home, you want alcohol, you just pour yourself a glass.
Alcohol on tap, you know, just straight out the kitchen sink.
Okay.
Why not? Why
Why
not?
not? Why not? Alright, what about you, Alex?
The ability to pass through walls.
Okay.
That'd be so good.
You can't bring nobody with you,
Yeah. You just
but
be
you
able
could use
go
it to
through
like
walls.
avoid a situation or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass through walls. Okay. I always thought my favorite one, because I've thought about this again a few times. Changing my eye color. I think
That's
that
extremely subtle.
yeah, I know, but like I think that like in certain scenarios, I think I would do it to match my my mood. It's like all the time I think I just like have purple eyes, and then all of a sudden I get mad and they just turn red.
Awesome.
You know, like that'd be kind of. You know how cool that would be? Like you're just sitting there, like you're about to get into a fight with someone, and they hit you, and you just turn and look at them. And your eyes are just like blood red now. That'd be fantastic.
Wait, would it be like your whole eye or just the colored part?
Who cares? You
Here's-
can live your
then you
whole
could
life.
do like
you can do
look
whatever
at
you want.
someone and then make your whole eye, like your entire eyeball turn black.
Yeah.
Just freak 'em out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like pits of fire in your eye sockets.
Yeah, like because you could change them, you know? Like you could make them like glow. LED.
Someone cuts you off in traffic, you just get up next to them and look at them, and your eyes just turn red for like your whole eye just turns red for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think what I might actually do is
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss
I don't know
your...
how much
Take
you
a
guys
look.
have traveled. Like, have you been to like
The only part of
mainland Europe, maybe?
no,
at all?
no.
So I don't know if you get this for you guys, but the huge tourist attractions.
You know,
like
if you've
the
got the
Colosseum,
aptitude, you should join the mages college in Winterhold.
people that stand around outside and they basically sell loads of stuff to tourists. They're basically there to pawn cheap toys, black toys to tourists, and
Yeah.
it's so incredibly annoying, and it really ruins the whole place, like the whole aspect of going to see this amazing thing. I think I just get rid of them. The ability to just point at them and make them disappear.
The ability to just point at him or like make him rethink his life. He's just like wants
It's
to.
like, actually, I'm gonna do something else with my life. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go teach kids or something. You know. I like that one. I like that one. I thought of another one a while ago that I really liked that I compared to it. It was another like someone had said change everything about myself, like you know, Mystique from X-Men. Change like just every feature about them. That's what it was. That's what it was. The ability to transfer pain from my body to another part of my body. I would like let's say I had back pain or like I stubbed my toe or something. I just move it up to my hair. You know, I wouldn't feel pain. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. But you'd have to do that
Okay.
actively, right?
Right.
Because otherwise you might just not realize you're killing yourself.
Well, right. Of course. Yeah.
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 That's
Just like you know, because every so often you burn yourself. You know, and you're like, oh god, and it stings for like hours. I'd rather it not hurt.
So
Yeah,
I
because
you were
there's no
Helgen.
need. You know,
You
you know you
saw
burn
this
yourself.
dragon
Right,
with your own
exactly.
eyes.
It's over.
Fine.
It's fine.
Your
Yeah.
inner
So like,
was
it's
right.
fine if I feel pain. Like if I broke my
What we
finger,
do now
I'd like to know.
prevents.
But after I
Shall
know
we
I've broken my
continue to
finger, I
trust
don't
in
want
the
to feel that
strength
pain
of our
anymore.
walls
So
against the
move it up to
dragon?
my hair. There, my hair can. Whatever.
Send troops to
Brilliant.
Riverwood.
Right.
To the most immediate
Like,
danger.
even just expanding on that.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll
um,
assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack
automatic
him.
responses.
We should
What the
not.
technical name is, but like you know how you breathe
I'll
without
not
thinking,
stand
you do
idly
things
by
without
while
Yeah.
the dragon
constantly.
burns my
To
hole
be able
and
to actually control
slaughters
those
my
things.
people.
Yeah.
Might be.
Irileth, send
That
a
would be
detachment
cool.
to
Yeah,
Riverwood
that'd be
at
really
once.
cool. Yeah, I just don't
Yes,
like
my
that,
lord.
like because there's certain
you'll
pains that I
excuse
can
me,
understand. Like if
I'll
I,
return
if I
to my
kick a wall,
duties.
I'm like, ow, that hurts for a
That
few
would be
seconds.
best.
Why is it that when I
Well
burn
done.
myself, it has to
You
last
sought
4
the-
hours? Why?
Here,
I don't
Take
need
this
that.
as a small.
I'd rather,
Come,
I'd
let's
rather
go
feel
find
that for a couple
Farengar,
seconds and go, God, I
my
shouldn't
court
have done
wizard.
that, you know?
I know you've
Been
I
looking
serve
into a
Jarl
matter
Balgruuf
related to
as
this
steward.
dragon.
Forget about it, you know?
Rumors of
It's
dragons.
so
From
I-
Adrian?
That one, I think,
This
was
must
my
be
top,
that weapon
and then I
for
changed
the
to
Jarl.
because it was just
Poor girl.
It was
So
more
eager to
like,
prove herself.
Um,
I'll present it to
aesthetic,
Balgruuf when his
you know?
mood is agreeable.
but it doesn't
Thank
really
you.
help me.
Please, take these few coins for services
Yeah.
rendered.
I think that one. I had like a few of them, but I think those two are just like my favorite ones. I'm just not one of those people.
The
who
Jarl
just-
has put out a bounty on
There's
some
people who
bandits.
really like
Here,
wearing pink.
take a look at this decree for details.
I like it.
I'm not a big fan of pain either.
That is an old tale, but well
I
known
had
to
a
those of
friend-
us who serve in
I had
a
a
kingdom.
friend.
There lived
who,
a mighty
took
hero
these
of the
pigments,
Lords, Olaf
pigments
One
under
Eye.
his fingernails.
Olaf did
No!
battle with a
Yeah.
fearsome
And
dragon
then he'd like tap on
named
the
Numenor.
desk until it
The struggle between Olaf and the
bleed. I don't know
dragon
why he would do it.
culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount
That's
Anthor,
quite.
with Olaf the victor.
Yeah, I went to high school with a lot of
Olaf
weird people,
returned in
man.
triumph
like,
to
I look
Whiterun.
back on it and go,
By
"Wow,
his decree,
that wasn't
the
normal."
city's keep was rebuilt as a prison
I
for
wonder if
Numenex.
Barry
And
actually
so,
had-
from that time
he was
until
actually
this,
incredibly weird
our
when he
great
started high
keep
school.
has been called
And he just
Dragon's
sort of
Reach.
expunged it into everyone else. So he's the only normal one.
Enjoy
now.
your visit to Dragon's
Everyone
Reach.
else-
Yeah, that's what it is. So like I was just super weird, and then I could just
Farengar,
pass that
I think I
weirdness on to
found
other
someone
people.
who can help you with your
Yeah,
dragon.
that's what it
Makes
is.
sense,
Go ahead, fill
Everyone
him in
else
with
was
all
just
the
weird, and I
details.
was the only-
So the
That's
Jarl
the
thinks you
normal
can
one.
be of use to me.
But
Oh
if
yes, he
everyone
must
else
be
is
referring
weird,
to my
and
research
you're
into
normal,
the
wouldn't
dragons.
that make you weird?
Yes, I
Oh,
could use
shut
someone
up.
to fetch something for me. Well, when I say
That's
fetch,
exactly what it
I
would
really
do,
mean
too.
delve into the dangerous
Oh, man.
ruins. Straight
No,
to the
I
point,
was
eh?
having a conversation
No need for
similar to that,
tedious
like,
hows and whys. I like that.
yesterday with a friend of mine. I
Leave
was
those
talking about
details to
how
your betters,
The
am I
girls
right?
here, the
So
girls
the
here
al-
are just nut
Yes.
jobs. Like I'm
Well,
talking, they're
when I
really,
say fetch,
they're really good
I
looking.
really
It
mean
doesn't, you
straight to
know,
the point.
some of them are actually
learned
really intelligent.
go to
They're
Bleak Falls
really
Barrow.
Cool,
Find
they're
this
cute. They
the
want
Dragon
nothing to
Stone
do
of
with a
Bleak
normal
Falls
person.
Barrow.
Nothing
That
to do
is
with
where
it.
your job ends and mine begins.
If I stayed here and tried to look for someone, I would be single for the rest of my life because they want someone who's either into drugs, into alcohol, who's abusive, has like no teeth. I don't understand it. Like I work at a store where I see this all the time.
You need to come at once.
I
dragon's
see
been sighted
people
nearby.
come in, a couple,
You
and the
should come
guy
too.
looks like a
dragon.
35-year-old
How exciting.
man-child. He's got his
Where was
shorts
it?
pulled
Is
down.
What was it doing?
His underwear's exposed.
I'd take this a
He's
bit
white
more
as all
seriously
can
if I
be,
were you.
bald,
If the
wearing
dragon
this long
decides to attack
tank
Whiterun,
top.
you can stop it.
And then he's walking like he's some sort of thug. He's got his hat on sideways. He's got like one tooth in the front of his face missing. And you can tell he's doing drugs because his teeth are all janked up.
So,
And
Ireleth
he
tells
barely
me you
like
came from
is
the Western
articulate.
Watchtower?
He can't speak. And you're
Not
just sitting there
now.
like you see the girl he's
Tell
with,
him
and
what
she's
you told
absolutely
me
gorgeous. And I'm
about
like,
the dragon.
he's got to be rich.
No,
It doesn't
right.
make any sense.
Sword
Now
coming
she
from the
did
south.
try.
Well,
Cost me anything
no,
I've ever
it's
seen.
just
What did
it's
it do?
nuts. It's
Is it
mental.
attacking
and
the
I sit here
Watchtower?
and I'm like,
No,
how
my
in the
lord.
world?
It was just circling
There's
over me when I left. I never
Like,
ran
I
so
have to
fast
say, I
in my
totally
life.
understand that. I
thought he'd come after me for sure.
I need to get some
Good work,
really
son.
messy
We'll take it from here.
McDonald's.
Head
Oh.
down to the barracks for some food and rest.
But I have to say that
You've earned it.
all the girls that they're with
Ireleth,
are also
You'd
equally
better
as
gather some
disgusting.
guardsmen and get down
I
there.
haven't seen a
I've
junkie guy
already ordered
come in
my
with a
men
hot
to
girlfriend.
muster near the
That's
main
never
gate.
happened.
Really?
They've always also been complete
Don't fail me.
messes themselves.
There's
No,
no time to
that's not
stand
how it
on
works here.
ceremony,
Like,
my
Really
friend.
weird.
You
I need
have
your
to
help
be
again.
The shadiest
I want you to
person
go
you
with
could possibly
Ireleth and
be,
help her fight
otherwise
this
you will
dragon.
not get a girlfriend.
You
And I'm talking
survived,
like
but
this
I
guy
haven't
comes in,
forgotten the service you did
and
for
he's
me in
pushing the
retreat.
girl around. He's pulling
As
her
a
through
token
the store.
of my
He's
esteem.
reefing on her. She's
And
saying, "Hey, I like
please,
to get this." And he's
accept
like, "I don't
this
care. We're not
gift
shopping
from
for
my
you."
purse.
Totally rude.
Lauren.
Not very good looking.
I should come
And,
along. I would
she's
very
just
much
like,
like
"I
to see
love
this
you."
dragon.
No,
What
can't
the
afford
heck?
to risk both.
She loves this
I
man.
need you here
Ah.
working on ways to defend
Probably.
the city against these dragons.
Do you see this?
As
Alex?
you command.
One last thing,
Yeah,
Ireleth.
bit, like,
This isn't a
I think
death
it's
or
just
glory.
extreme in like so what
I
you're
need
talking
to know
about.
what you're feeling.
It definitely happens sometime.
Don't worry, my lord.
It's
I'm
no.
the very soul of court.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
I,
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't get it. I don't.
I
get
envy
it.
you the
And,
chance
and
to
you
see
sit
this
here,
dragon
you
up
think about it, you're
close.
like, okay, well, I wouldn't want one of these girls anyway. But the fact that I am the person I am, and I'm normal, and you know, I like to think I'm intelligent. You know, I have a good
Wait.
conversation with someone.
I know you.
They're not interested.
You
It's a
do.
little weird, is it not? Like it makes you kind of feel like there's something that you're missing, that you're lacking, something missing here. Is it just that like I just don't indulge in drugs, or is there something else? You know, it can kind of wear on you a little bit. Again, not that I want them if they you know tried
Good
reaching
luck.
out, but like just the fact that
I
they
hope
don't.
you get
is
there
just
in
like,
time.
it's in the back of your mind, you know.
But it is really strange, like, and I found a lot of truth in the sort of the cliche of, you know, after high school,
The guards in Dragon Street say you
girls
aided
tend
the
to
yard.
start hunting them down.
Off of Whiterun, I think.
Tend to start dating the nerds and the geeks because they're clever and intelligent and looking for that because they've grown up a bit more. But what you're saying is completely the opposite,
No, it is.
which is so weird.
It is. Yes.
I don't know. I can't explain that.
Sure.
Because back in high school,
How did you
not to boast or anything, but back in high school, I was known as the friend zoner.
Let's make this during the daytime.
Because,
So it looks
like,
a little better.
I guess a ton of girls just constantly wanting to talk to me, and I ignored them.
Yeah.
I would always friend zone them, I guess. I don't remember this.
Wait.
But that's what people say they remember of me when we were in high school. And I don't know if maybe I'm still doing it now. Maybe, you know, I just didn't know, and maybe I still don't know. People are hitting on me, and I'm just like, brushing them off or something. It could very well be me.
I'm gonna close my door so I don't wake up my wife.
You know, like maybe not like within your immediate region where you're fighting all these girls. And try, I don't know, because it's different in America.
Alright, that's better.
Yeah, again, I don't think I'm gonna find nobody here. That's what I'm saying. Is like I think I'm gonna have to go to Australia. Because again, beggars can't be choosers. But if I'm being choosy, I may as well try. And again, Australia's just my favorite accent. It's fantastic. I don't know though. Again, happy for these people. So happy for them, and I'm not like wanting a relationship. It's just weird because I have a lot of friends who are a lot like me, who are
Where is this
totally,
dragon?
just fun all around. Like they're just great people to be around, and nobody wants anything to do with them. Odd.
Are these all guys? Like, do you have some girlfriends?
I have a girlfriend, but like they're all together. Like they're always somebody. Like I don't think I know a girl alive in this whole area who doesn't have a boyfriend. Like everyone has to be stuck to someone here. That's how it is.
But say they were single, would you consider them?
Did I mess it up? Was I supposed to wait for them?
Okay, so you're not
Whoops.
just being picky.
No, no, I'm not being really picky. No, not at all. Not at all. Like, actually, it was a couple weeks ago, this gal had broken up with her boyfriend, and her and I hung out, and she was saying that, you know, she's really wanting her space, and she's really wanting to take a lot of time to think about her life and really find out who she is again, because she was in a relationship for like 2 years. You know, the whole thing was he was really controlling, wouldn't let her be her, and all this. And I was like, no, I totally understand that. And I said, I want to let you know, since high school I did like you. I'm not going to try anything. I want to say,
That is really loud.
you want to talk to somebody, I want to tell you, I'll be there, you know, because I really like to get to know you. I'd like to be your friend. And she's like, oh my gosh, that means so much. I never knew you thought about me like that. And that's... And she acted like it was such a huge thing, right? 2 weeks later, she's got a boyfriend.
Oh, just...
Right, and I'm like... What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Like, I don't understand. You just told me... You just told me you wanted to take some time and get to know yourself, and now you're with someone. Like, it doesn't hurt me. I don't care that she, you know, it wasn't like a choice or anything. You know, if she likes the guy, she likes the guy. And I wasn't sitting there saying, hey, I'd like to be in a relationship. I just said, hey, if you want a friend, you know, and back in high school, I did like you. But that was just so strange, and I'm like, that keeps happening. There's got to be something wrong here. I know. It's so odd. Again, don't let it come off like I'm sitting here like complaining that I'm single or anything. I love being single. I really do. It's no drama. I hate people, really do. But like,
Let's try this again.
it's just weird.
Wait,
I wanted to ask you guys, because I kind of went off for a little bit, but you guys, this podcast is for you guys, and you guys had a topic. Go ahead and totally, like, let's jump in there.
What do you guys think on free-to-play games?
It's a good topic.
Gonna wait for them real quick, so that way don't screw it up again.
I don't know, just both, I guess.
Like, free-to-play games...
Come on, hurry up.
League of Legends.
You're slow.
Oh, nah, as in like
I'll see
games
you
like
with the
Team
watchtower
Fortress 2.
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
What do you guys think of them?
I don't think I really have much of an issue with Team Fortress 2.
Here's the situation.
Some people
A
don't
dragon
like
is attacking the western watchtower.
the whole crate thing that they have in CSGO and all. Is that what you're getting at? Like the whole crate thing there?
You heard right.
Like,
I said a
you know,
dragon.
taking on, like,
I don't much care
pay for
where
stuff,
it came from or
like,
who
pay
sent
to
it.
win.
But I do know that it's
So,
necessary to attack the Whiterun.
here's the thing with that.
But Housecar,
For me,
how could we fight a dragon?
I feel that there's a good way of doing that.
None of
And I
us
also
have ever
feel that
seen a
there's
dragon before.
So like in a game that I purchased,
But we are
if they have something like that,
even if we fail.
from the get-go,
A family.
I just think that they're trying to rip money from me. But in Team Fortress, I feel because it's free, to keep the server running, it's not something that you can
Gosh, she's so angry.
scenario work for. And having a way that servers, I think that's okay. Same with CSGO because it's been out for so long. I don't know how long the loot thing has been implemented, but because it's so, you know, it's been around for such a long time, it's a good way for them to keep the servers up and running. But when it comes to some free to play where, you know, it'll ask you for downtime, you know what I mean? Like it'll sit there and go, oh, well, you can't hunt anymore in this hunting game we have on your phone, you know. Not unless you know, give us some gold or something. It's like, what? That's stupid. Yes, it is.
That's definitely the worst offender of mobile games in general are pretty bad about, oh no, you can't come back to this game unless because your town hall is being rebuilt or whatever. I don't know. I tried to make a Clash of Clans reference there, but I don't play Clash of Clans. But then it's like, well, I've bought your game, so why am I not allowed to play it?
Right. No, I know what you mean. It really is one of those things that just it depends on the game, I think. It's not one of those things that okay, what's your take on it, Alex? Like what games do it, or do they just all not do it right for you?
I think you've got like some games, like TF2 is a good example where you can progress through the game, but if you want to progress a little bit faster, you can buy crates or whatever, blah blah blah. But then you've got like games, I can't name one off the top of my head, that just kind of like, it'll class you out the other people so much that you're kind of forced to buy like a better gun or plane or vehicle or something. It'll just get you that bit better so you can actually compete with other people.
Yeah. I think my thing is not so much as the free to play, moving back to that. Because I mean that can be a real issue going back to the initial topic here, but cheating. I was playing CSGO yesterday, and I don't know if you guys know what spin botters are. Yeah. Okay, so you'll see someone in the game spinning around in circles, and they'll be looking down at the ground. And all of a sudden, they'll raise up their gun and they'll shoot an enemy. Basically, they don't have to do anything but click the mouse, and they'll kill the enemy, like an instant headshot. And it's just a mod that you can download, Spinbot. And I witnessed it twice yesterday when I was playing CSGO.
Where?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. And not only did these people play 4 rounds, they left by themselves. They did not get anything. Like we were trying to like get them banned, and we were trying to vote them out of the server and everything. Didn't work.
There he is.
Did they mod the game so that but like they took control of all the voting.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like all of a sudden we're like, hey, you want to kick this guy for you know, hacking? All of a sudden, 7 on each team. 84 people said no. I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
They call upon the spirits of all of the dead Counter-Strike players.
Cheating is just a huge thing that I don't understand how it can happen, you know? Especially in a game like that. And the reason I bring it up is they got dropped every single round.
Was this an official round?
Yeah! They didn't get back banned. They left by themselves. Yeah.
The only time I've seen cheating in Counter-Strike was on a publicly hosted FFA deathmatch.
Nope.
It was this guy, he was wall hacking, and it was so obvious. He just took a Negev and would just spray through a wall. He somehow across the map with a headshot with a Negev. And it was so obvious he was hacking. But every time I tried to vote pick him, it wouldn't work. But it wasn't the 84 people, it looked like the rest of the server was actually voting no.
Well, the thing was, we were in casual, find that weird. Why would you be hacking in casual? What's the point? What's the point of that? You know, how does that help you at all? You don't level up in casual, do you? I mean,
Oh, yes, you do.
you do? Even
Yeah,
if you're past level 3?
No, I'm still level 2.
Well, see, I'm still level 2 as well. I was just saying. Like, no, but that was the problem. Like, and I did get a couple crates. You know, that's what I wanted. I wanted to, you know, have fun and play a game with my friends. And, you know, the whole looting system still, you know, I do feel in
In
that
the
game.
very
It's
oldest
still
days,
fun.
back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim,
Can't
the
find
Dragon
it.
Ball would slay dragons and steal their power.
I don't know.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's
Do
power.
you play a lot of CS:GO, Alex?
I
Well,
don't play
the
too
child
much.
now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragon Ball.
I'm not that good at CS:GO.
That's right.
Nobody's
My
good.
grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon.
Some
Nobody.
dude actually tried to
Those
vote
born with
kick me
dragon blood.
because I was so
Like
bad
all
with
time
time.
himself.
I've never heard of time
Normally I'm really good with the off, but I was,
There were
for
not any
some reason my
dragons.
skills melted away after I tried to vote
For
kick
the
me.
first time
Luckily
in
it failed, but I was like, dude,
but the old tales
chill
about
out.
the
My
dragon
thing,
born who kill dragons
my
and
thing was
steal their
yesterday.
power.
I grabbed a scar
What do you say, you're left?
and
Being awfully quiet.
Oh god.
well, right, but like, okay, look, I'm new. I don't know what any of the guns do, and you know, it had been locked the entire time. You know, so I was like, oh, cool. I finally have enough money to buy this, whatever the heck it is, and I grab it, and everyone's like,
Here's a dead dragon. And that's something I definitely understand.
might have to try to finish up here.
Fire needs some mythical dragon balls. Someone who can put down the dragon is more than
I'd
enough
like to
for
do.
me.
We did this last time.
You ain't
Um,
wrong.
what happened? What we did last time was every
I've
single one
seen
of us,
plenty of things just as
at least
outlandish.
besides me, we told a story
I'd advise you all to
that
trust
happened
the
in
strength of your
the
sword.
and I really liked how we ended that. And I
That
was
was
thinking maybe we
shouting.
could do
What
that
you just
again.
did.
You guys, you want
Must
to?
be. Really are Dragon Ball.
Yeah. So like I've told embarrassing stories. I've told stories where I've been a jerk at school. Like just
That's
anything
the
you can
hairiest
think of,
spot I've
anything
ever been in.
you know, you
And I've
think might
been
be
in more than a few.
interesting.
I
Like,
don't know about
embarrassing
this Dragon
moments,
Ball
like
business, but I'm sure glad
time
you're
you
with
mess
us.
with somebody, something like
You
that.
better get back to Whitewine right away. Y'all love will want to know what happened to
Does everyone have one? She's really. She doesn't have one prepared before, otherwise it's just gonna be awkward.
No, I should have said, like, I'd like this to be something that I do every time, so, like, I'll try to make sure that everyone knows to have the story ready next time.
I've got an embarrassing story.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, so I was at, I was probably 12 or 13 at the time. It wasn't that long ago. And I was at a homeschool convention because